In the last part, we saw that Kang is training at President Oh Young-goo's place, and some boys have come to beat him up. As Oh Young-goo leaves, all the boys gets inside the training ground. In the meantime, Kang is doing push-ups in the house. After he finished doing push-ups, he hears a noise and opens the window to see if anyone is there. The boys that were climbing the stairs kneels down and escapes from Kang's eyes, and the others that were on the field hides themselves behind the truck and boxes. Kang couldn't find anyone, but he didn't let his guard down. The boys then quietly approaches the house door, and in the count of 3, they quickly opens the door and sees that Kang is escaping from the window. The boy at the front shouts and tells the others to catch him. But it was too late as Kang jumps from the window and lands on the ground successfully. As he lands, he tells everyone that is hiding behind the trucks and boxes to come out. As Kang's words, all of the boys comes out of hiding and charges towards Kang with their hockey bats in their hands, as black t-shirt boy wearing an iron knuckle throw a punch at Kang, but he easily dodged it and holds the boy's arm and breaks it and throws him away to the others. A boy with a hockey bat was about to strike him from behind, but he noticed it and make the boy fly away with a back kick. Then 4 boys rushes towards him and he knock each one of them with his punches and amazing technique. He punched the last one so hard that it fly away a few miles and falls on the ground unconscious. He then goes towards him and steps on his face. In the meantime, the boys that ambushed him in the house come outside, and while the front boy was getting down, he saw a shovel and takes it and rushes towards Kang. Kang didn't see the boy coming as he is busy fighting with the other boys. As the boy was about to land a sit on Kang, suddenly a boy kicks him in the face and knocks him. From the noise of it, Kang quickly turns around and sees that a boy sees his ass. The boy then takes off his glasses and says that even though Daguri is cheating, but he can stand still when he sees a surprise attack. All the boys recognize him. He is one of the District 4 participate Kang Minuk, and they were in a huge shock by seeing him here. One of the boys shouts and tells all of them to surround the both of them. Kang and Minuk get surrounded by all the boys. They both stand by facing their back. Kang then asked him about his identity. Minuk said that didn't he hear them shout his name, Kang Minuk. The boys then starts their attack, but Kang and Minuk was beating all the boys that comes towards them. Minuk is also very powerful. Taking only one punch from him, the boys starts to bleed. By seeing the powerful punch of Minuk, Kang gets impressed and praises him and said that now he didn't have to worry about him getting hard. By hearing this, Minuk asked Kang if he was that worried about him. Kang then also shows off his power. He kicks a boy and the boy fly away unconscious. Kang then said, Minuk, that not to worry. As he is taking care of his work, he should start doing his. Minuk agrees to his words and gets ready to beat the shit out of them. After that, both of them knocks out all of the boys. Without getting a single hit, the boys were laying on the ground and screaming in pain. The boys that didn't get beaten starts to run away, but Minuk stops them and tells them if they are running away, they should also take their knockout friends with them, the boys. Then carry each other and quickly starts to leave the place. As the fighting is finished, Minuk asked Kang that if he knows that he is also one of the contestant in the Kanglin audition. Kang then said that, then why did he help him? Minuk replied that he does not like someone touching his food. Kang didn't understand his words, so he tells him to get straight to the point. Minuk then says that he is the one that touches his food. He asked Kang if he was the one to send away Woo Min-jun. Kang said that if he is looking for others contestant, he should go to Hwang Dong-hyuk. Minuk then says that there is also a order in food, and Hwang Dong-hyuk is after him. Kang then asked that what he should do now. Minuk said that they should fight now. As they both were about to start fighting, President Oh Young-goo comes and shouts at them. He asked them if they have been thinking this a playground and asked them who were the boys that just get out of this place. Kang replied that he didn't call them here, Oh Young-goo. then shouts at Minhyuk and asked him, who the hell is he and why aren't he leaving this place? Minhyuk sincerely apologized to Oh Young-gu, and by saying Kang that they will meet again, he leaves the place. On the next morning, at Hwang Dong-hyuk's place, he is bullying the boys. They has failed their mission of capturing Kang. He has tied their hands and kneels them down in front of him, and he throws screw and them. After a while, he gets angry and take the whole screw box and smack it on one of the boys' face. He then shouts at them and tells himself that he is a stupid, that he thinks that they will be able to do this kind of work. He then assigns them the work of finding out about the whereabouts of Kang, and whenever they found him alone in a secluded place, they should immediately call him. The yellow-haired boy nods his head and said that he will do this work. Hwang Dong-hyuk then goes close to his face and said that he will be keeping an eye on him. Hwang Dong-hyuk then starts to walk away. As he walks a few steps, he throws a back kick at the face of the yellow-haired boy and knocks him out. After that, he takes his leave. Then we can see Kang is standing with Mingyu and Jin-man on the school roof. Jin-man uses a binocular and sees that the boys are waiting for Kang outside the school. Jin-man then tells Kang that they ordered Jin-man to bring Kang to a PC bang or karaoke and contact them, and if he does not do this, they will kill him. Jin-man then starts to cry and asked Kang that what he should do now. Kang speaks up and said that Mingyu can help them in this case. On the other side of the road, the boys are sitting and paying close attention to Kang, as if Kang slips past them, they will be in a great problem. After that, a boy start to scream and said that Jin-man is here. Mingyu and Jin-man comes outside the school. By seeing them, the boys starts to move towards them to catch them, but they stop as they see a police car comes and stops in front of the school gate. By seeing the police car, Mingyu shouted that he was the one who called them. The police officer then comes out of the car and talks to Mingyu about the matter. Mingyu tells the officers that some thugs has been bullying his friend and they take all of his money. Mingyu also said that he has been receiving threatened call and messages. Mingyu then points to the boys and said that they were the ones who did this to his friend. As Mingyu complains, the police officers starts to move towards the boys. As they see the police coming towards them, they starts to run. By seeing them running, the police officers tells them to stop and starts to chase them. By seeing this, Mingyu gets happy as he does the work successfully. But on the other hand, Jin-man was very scared as he did not know what will happen to him later on. Kang then comes out and looks at his phone. He has gotten all informations of the core members of Uidongyeon. The first one with a bulky body is Baka Sang-jun. He is number 2. The one with a tattoo at the back of his hand is the number 3 Park Sang-jo, and the boss of all of them is Hwang Dong-hyuk. As he sees all them now, Kang gets ready to go and see them personally. Kang then goes to Uijongbu, which is the base of Uidongyeon. While he was walking, he was recalling all the information of Hwang Dong-hyuk that he got from Jin-man. Jin-man tells Kang all he knows about Hwang Dong-hyuk. He also shows Kang some of his fighting skills, and also tells how ruthless he is and he can kill people. And his main weapon is knife, and if he has it, he can easily defeat many people. While thinking all about Hwang Dong-hyuk, Kang had reached the place where he can find the subordinates of his. Inside the karaoke, we can see the number 2 of Hwang Dong-hyuk's team. He is chilling here with some chicks and his underlings, while he was enjoying himself with his girl. At that time, Kang makes his enter and stops him. By seeing Kang, Baek Sang-jun gets angry and shouts at him and tells him who the hell is he. Kang didn't say anything. He takes the mic and throws it at Sang-jun, but he quickly dodged it and he tells all the girls to get out for a moment as he gets to join this special service. The girls then gets out and all the boys along with Sang-jun stands up. Kang then said to Sang-jun that he heard that YouTube is teaching kids how to pretend to be a gangster these days. Sang-jun makes an angry face. Kang then make his move. He jumps off the table and kicks at Sang-jun's face. From the kick, Sangjun starts to bleed from his nose and fell on the sofa. Kang goes near him and said, "That didn't YouTube teach him how to take initiative." Sangjun then grabs the t-shirt of Kang and smash him on the table and then pins him by, placing the elbow on his neck. Kang was unable to get out, so he takes his thumb and pokes it in the eye of Sangjun. Sangjun gets up and screams in pain. Kang then starts to beat him. He throws punches at Sangjun so ruthlessly that the underlings of Sangjun get scared from seeing it. After some punches, Sangjun gets unconscious and Kang stops his attack. One of the underlings grabs Kang's shoulder and was about to punch him, but Kang takes a beer bottle and smashes it to the boy's head. The other two boys was so frightened that they dare not to move. Kang throws a stick to the white t-shirt boy's head and tells him to send a message in the group chat of Widongyeon and tells him to write that Baek Sangjun got beaten by Lee Kang-jin. He then tells Baek Sangjun to call Hwang Dong-hyuk and tells him if he is late, he will cut down Widongyeon's limbs. After that, Kang had gone to the Ace PC room, and there he finds Park Sang-jo, and he then bets him and drags him out of the PC room. Park Sang-jo asked Kang, "Who is he, and does he know who he is messing with?" Kang tells him that he should have checked the group chat frequently. By saying this, he knocks him out with a kick. After knocking him out, the phone of Sangjun rings, and he takes it out and sees that boss is calling. He then picks up the call, and it was Hwang Dong-hyuk. He tells Hwang Dong-hyuk that he is late, so he cuts of the legs of Widongyeon and said that it's to meet. Hwang Dong-hyuk said that he has sent him his address and tells him to come and find him. Kang said that he has heard that Hwang Dong-hyuk is famous for digging traps like a fox cup. Kang then tells him that he will send him his address and said to come and find him and cut the call. Hwang Dong-hyuk gets very angry. He takes the screwer on the table and starts to hit the table with it. Later at night, we can see Kang is sitting on the park bench. And after a while, Hwang Dong-hyuk has come with a bunch of his members. He comes and stands in front of Kang. By seeing this, Kang gets up and asked if he is Hwang Dong-hyuk. Hwang Dong-hyuk replied that he is and threatens Kang that he will die today. By hearing this, Kang said who will kill him and said to him that he heard that Hwang Dong-hyuk isn't a type of person to gamble everything. Hwang Dong-hyuk gets angry and said, "What the bullshit is he talking about?" Kang then said that Baek Sangjun and Park Sang-jo are all his tools for violence, and said him to show his real skills for once. By hearing this, Hwang Dong-hyuk said to all of his gang members that they will be joining the Kangjin group later, as he will be going to jail after he kills Kang. The both of them moves inside the ground. All the members of Widongyeon said to Hwang Dong-hyuk that using a knife against him will be a waste, so they tells him to show Kang the real fist of Widongyeon. The members all start to stream the match. Hwang Dong-hyuk makes the first move. He rushed towards Kang to punch him. Kang figures that Hwang Dong-hyuk is attacking with no guard, so he dodged the punch and hits his face. Hwang Dong-hyuk then starts to throw punches at Kang. Kang dodges all the punches, but didn't counter-attack. After dodging some of his attacks, Kang figures out that Hwang Dong-hyuk doesn't have a good sense in fight, and he is weaker than Woo Min-yun in terms of fist fighting. Kang then throws a punch at Hwang Dong-hyuk's face and makes him fall back. By taking the punch from Kang, Hwang Dong-hyuk starts to bleed from his nose. He then gets angrier and starts to throw punches, but it was not enough to hit Kang. Kang dodges it and attacks him. As Hwang Dong-hyuk was not able to beat Kang in a fist fight, he then uses a surprise attack with his knife and cuts Kang's chin. He then starts to attack Kang with the knife, but Kang avoided it. Grabs his arms and punches on his face. Hwang Dong-hyuk then fells on his keens. Kang didn't stop at attacking. He then attacks him with his knees and make Hwang Dong-hyuk half dead. All the members of Widongyeon get scared by seeing this. Kang then faced Hwang Dong-hyuk, faced towards the members and said, if fighting with a knife will gain him respect. Kang then breaks the wrist of Hwang Dong-hyuk while saying that knife is a tool that exposes one's weakness. After breaking the hand, he tells everyone that as he defeated Hwang Dong-yuk, the Uijeongbu and Dongducheon Union will disband as of today. After that, Weekend Lee Youngjeol, who is a contestant of District 1, is watching Kang's match on his phone, and by watching Kang fighting he gets excited.